Good morning, YouTube. It is May 25th, Monday, Memorial Day. So a little tired, but we're gonna get a Murph in and then see what we got going on the rest of the day. I've actually never done a Murph before, but I've heard it kind of sucks, and we got a little rain going on right now, so I guess that's a motivation to run quicker. But anyway, here we go. As you can tell, we are done with the mile, and it was like the mid-10s or whatever. Not super worried about that, but now we have 100 push-ups, 200 pull-ups, and 300 air squats. Or no, that's backwards. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats. My brain's not working exactly how it should right now, but let's get into it. We are one round in, and I think this is going to suck a little bit. I will be very honest, I'm very underprepared for this. We're about to start round 4. We're going to get it going. I shouldn't have done this fasted. That was a big mistake, but I didn't really think about doing it until I got to the gym. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll get through it. We'll power through it. And I think this is a good sign that the training that I've been doing isn't hard enough. And so we'll get through it. We'll do it, and we'll run the mile and we'll be good. So we have gone tarps off. It has officially entered that stage. We got 4 more rounds left. Feeling good, actually. I hit a wall about round 4, but we've gone past it. So feeling good. Get back to it. See you guys when I'm done. So we have finished squats and push-ups. 300 squats, 200 push-ups. Squats felt great. Push-ups felt decent. We got through it, and I hit a second wall. We got through that one, and now I have 15 pull-ups to go. I stopped keeping track. I finish it whenever I post the picture, but 15 pull-ups. We gotta get through it. We gotta do it in one way or another. So anyway, I will see you later, I guess. Murph complete. That sucked, but very humbling, very worth it. We finished that. So proud I finished. I think the big thing was about round 3, I just hit a wall, and I was making all these excuses for myself, and I was saying, you know, I'm fasted, which was a dumb idea. I'm sleep deprived, you know, like what if something happens? It took me a good 5 minutes to get my last pull-up in, so I think that's why my time was kind of high, but among other things. But like I said earlier, squats felt great. Push-ups felt okay, but pull-ups we really got to get better at. So this was a good one for the books, man. I enjoyed it, kind of. But yeah, man, we will see you in a little bit. And, you know, we had to get us a little sweet treat, so excited about that. There we go. That'll do it. A little lunch action. We got half of a chicken sandwich, sweet potato fries, and a sweet Coke Zero. So looking forward to that. Good morning. It is Tuesday. We are sore from top to bottom. It's pretty bad, but we're about to roll out a little bit, and then we got some camps going on at the gym I work out today, so we're gonna do that, and then see what else we get into today. And we got this going on, so that's not great. Day 2 just got home. Nothing too crazy. Had some camps, had some one-on-one sessions, but went great. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are on a little walk, and I can already tell I like doing YouTube a lot better than Instagram videos. Just because it's this thing of, I always felt like if I was going on a walk or if I was like doing something, I was like, I gotta record a video. And feel like I would put so much pressure on myself to say the right thing in the way that I wanted to say it. And then I would post it and I would look at it like an hour later and be like, what am I talking about? And so I feel like this is a much more just laid back, relaxed way. And I think it'll be cool too. Kind of document what I'm doing, you know, what I'm thinking currently, that kind of thing. Hello, beautiful people. It is Wednesday at the gym. I had some classes, had some PT sessions this morning, and now it is lunchtime. This is what we're working with today. Got some spaghetti, thank you mom, and a nice cold cooked zero. So we're about to demolish this.
Hello, this is Trey editing this in real time because one of the clips messed up. So basically, I traveled to Prattville to go to my buddy Wesley's wedding in Georgia from there on Friday. And that's kind of the whole context of the next clips. And yes, I'm under the weather. And yes, I'll be okay. So, carry on.
We made it to the house. I think we are going to do a solo Texas Roadhouse trip. And funny story is, the last time I went to Texas Roadhouse, I actually got my truck towed. And it's just pretty brutal. So, it is what it is. We're going to make amends with it. And it wasn't even Texas Roadhouse that towed me. It was this other business somewhere that I'm not going to list. But anyway, Texas Roadhouse. We will see you soon. We are here at the Roadhouse. There's nothing they can do to stop us. This is what I have been waiting on. It is Thursday night. We have a long day of driving ahead of us. I say long, it's going to be about 4 hours. So not that bad. We'll get in about lunchtime, and then we'll go from there. And the wedding weekend will start. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early, 6:50 a.m., and we are about to head to Georgia. It is Friday. Let's go. But you know, we had to get the essential first for the road trip. Just pulled up to the crib. It's pretty nice. Right here. Got the boys, Austin. What's up? And where's he at? Connor. Yeah. Nice little spot. This'll do. Saturday is wedding day. This is what we're working with. Not bad. Love a good tux. But yeah, I will see you guys by tonight. Good morning. It's Sunday. The wedding was fun, and now we're driving back. Probably should have got more footage of the wedding itself, but you know, you live and you learn, so that'll be a good thing for next time. But yeah, we're driving back right now. We're going to Adel to meet up with Zoom and Alexander and Austin, and then get a little lunch, and then we're gonna get on the road. And then I think today is pretty much where I wrap up the video. And yeah, I'd like to give it a little bit longer spiel at the end, probably about, you know, kind of where I want to go with this, where I feel like it's taken me and all that good stuff. But yep. Well, it's Monday, and I never recorded my long spiel, so I just got done at Costco, so I figured this was a good time. But as you can see with the editing, it's kind of all over the place. To be honest with you, it's kind of a mess, and I think that's good, you know? I think the big thing with this first video was I just wanted to get it out here. I just wanted to get it published, and I just wanted to do it, and I did it. So that's a win in my book. I think YouTube is going to give me the chance to express myself a little bit more in a way that I feel like is a lot more authentic, because I'll just be honest, it's hard making a 30-second Instagram video and being like, yeah, well, this is what I think about, you know, X, Y, and Z, and, you know, whatever. And I just feel like my whole page, and I mean, I've been doing this a year now, and I just feel like my whole page hasn't been it doesn't feel authentic to me still, and I've been doing this for a year. So I think this is a step in the right direction. I think it's going to be a lot of fitness, a lot of just documentation, really. And I'm excited for that because, like I said, you know, in the Murph video, I feel like I've been all the stuff that I've been preaching, even though a lot of it is advice that, comes from my mind through lived experience, it's a lot of stuff like, man, like, we still got some work to do on Trey, right? And I feel like as I can get closer to that person who, is bettering himself, getting closer to God, just getting fitter, leaner, looking the part, it's part of it. If I want to have this business where I equip Christian men through physical and mental, avenues of bettering themselves for their families and the people around them, and, also just following the calling that God gave them. And so this is kind of my longer spiel at the end here. I don't really know how I want to end these videos now, but I think it'll probably be not a speech, because I don't really, think of it like that, but I guess just some kind of long spiel where I'm explaining myself a little bit better and kind of giving some clarity to the video, because as you know, like when you're recording, it gets a little hectic. And so, and like sometimes there are times where I mean to record and I just get sidetracked. That happened a lot this past week, where I was like, oh, well, I want to record this, this, and this. And, there was a lot of stuff that, like, funny stuff that happened. Just interesting stuff, but then, like, especially with the wedding and everything going on, just got a little sidetracked there. But that will wrap up this video. If you're still here, thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. Thank you always for everyone's support. It does not go unnoticed, for sure. And, I mean, the big thing here is, like, if I can do it, you can do it too, because if you would have told me I'd be doing this like 2 years ago, I would have just laughed at you. Rock solid, just like the whole thing with that, making a YouTube account. I was very scared to put myself out there. I feel like, at a certain point with Rock Solid, I just got to the point where I was like, well, if I want to make something happen, man, I gotta, you gotta swim with the sharks a little bit. And so all the love, all the hate, I'm grateful for it, even though, there's pretty much no hate. But like I said, guys, I'm going to end this. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. And keep an eye out for episode 2, because it's coming soon. Peace.